Hi Nana, let's go to the next question. Okay, so ఇలా ఉంది f of x is equal to a square minus b square whole power minus half and cos inverse of so and so. Okay, minus half అంటే ఏంటి, basically 1 by root కదా. So basically they're saying it's f of x is equal to, it's a constant by the way, so 1 by root over a square minus b square. Am I right? A square minus b square power half is root. If it's minus half, means it's in the denominator, into cos inverse of a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. So from this question you can clearly see that there's just one function cos inverse and we should differentiate only this. Okay, so we'll do one thing. So I'm going to differentiate cos inverse separately and then at last we'll put it in the function. Okay, so let's just take it like this. Y is equal to cos inverse a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. Okay, and now let's differentiate this. First of all, cos inverse x oka derivative enti? What's the derivative of cos inverse x? So y dash is equal to d by dx of cos inverse x is minus 1 by under root 1 minus x square. Correct? So we were just going to put this ikkada x place lo. You see that there's this entire function, so we have to write it as it is. Okay, so minus 1 by under root 1 minus x place lo a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x whole square. Okay, just don't be intimidated, the simplification is quite easy, into d by dx of what should we do? The inner function kada. So d by dx of a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. Correct kada? Alright, so let's just expand the brackets now, and so this becomes minus 1 by under root 1 minus, this is a square cos square x plus b square. One second, let me write it properly. Is equal to minus 1 by whole thing under root 1 minus a square cos square x plus b square plus 2ab cos x. Correct? Whole divided by a plus b cos x nana whole square. I'm not yet opening the brackets here, I'll tell you why. And d by dx of this is in the form of u by v. So what should we do? First we should keep this, we should differentiate the numerator u dash v. So what is the derivative of a cos x? Minus a sin x plus 0. So just minus a cos x into v, which is a plus b cos x minus, let's put a bigger bracket, minus, ఇప్పుడు u remains as it is, meaning numerator is as it is, a cos x plus b into derivative of b cos x minus b sin x whole divided by enta a plus b cos x whole square whole divided by v square kada. So that's what we're doing. Alright, so okay, we'll take the LCM kinda. So this becomes a plus b cos x whole square, it's still under the root. Okay, and we'll multiply this here, right, and we're also expanding simultaneously. A square plus b square cos square x plus 2ab cos x. Okay, and now I'm opening the bracket there, minus a square cos square x, okay, minus b square minus 2ab cos x. Okay, and in the numerator we have minus 1 as it is into, let's open the brackets here, minus a square sin x minus ab cos x minus a cos x, sorry, it will become plus ab sin x cos x. Okay, I'm directly opening. Wait, otherwise do it this way. Minus of minus ab sin x cos x. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఒక sin x మిస్సింగ్ ఉంది ఇంటూ అండ్ మైనస్ b స్క్వేర్ sin x హోల్ డివైడెడ్ బై a ప్లస్ b cos x హోల్ స్క్వేర్. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ డినామినేటర్లో దిస్ రూట్ గోస్ ఆఫ్, రైట్? సో -1 బై అండర్ రూట్, ఇది రూట్ బయటికి వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా, సో ఇట్స్ స్క్వేర్. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద రూట్ ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ a ప్లస్ b cos x, రైట్? అంతే. సో ఇక్కడ 2ab ప్లస్ 2ab మైనస్ 2ab cos x is gone, and we'll group the terms like this: a square into 1 minus cos square x minus b square into 1 minus cos square x again. Okay, into, and we'll open the brackets here as well, minus a square sin x minus ab sin x cos x plus ab sin x cos x plus b square sin x whole divided by a plus b cos x whole square. Okay, so you can see these terms are gone, and now what are we left with? And so this goes to the numerator, correct? This goes to the numerator. It will become a plus b cos x whole minus undi baita minus a plus b cos x whole divided by under root, this is actually a square minus b square into 1 minus cos square x kada, I can write it this way, into, and what is this? I can take sin x common, sin x into, what does this become? b square minus a square, correct? Whole divided by a plus b cos x whole square. So this a plus b cos x and this goes off, and we will also simplify, and this minus I'm multiplying into b square minus a square. So what does it become? A square minus b square into sin x. Okay, whole divided by, what do I have here? It is under root a square minus b square into sin square x. Am I right? Also I have another term, 1 by a plus b cos x. Okay, so as you can see, this is a square minus b square into sin x by under root a square minus b square into sin x into 1 by a plus b cos x, correct? So this sin x and this sin x is gone, and this becomes a root, correct? So what do we have left? This will now become okay, what I mean here is ikkada alright, basically a square, what I mean to say is a square minus b square is nothing but root over a square minus b square whole square kada. So that's why when I divide it with root a square minus b square, one of the terms goes and we are left with a root a square minus b square. Okay, so that's why we are cancelling. Okay na? Alright, so we are left with under root a square minus b square in the numerator by, what is, a plus b cos x in the denominator. Okay, so this is y dash. What is this? This is a derivative of the cos inverse function. Okay, but our question is not yet complete. What does our question say? F of x is equal to a square minus b square whole power minus half. This raskunnam kada already, this one. Okay, so now we have to take this into account. Okay, I'm gonna simplify it just right beside it. So f of x is equal to 1 by under root a square minus b square into cos inverse of a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. Now that we found out the derivative of cos inverse x is easy, right? So it's just f dash x is equal to this constant as it is into d by dx of this function kada in this place, which is nothing but y. And what did we find? That is, let's just note that down, is equal to 1 by under root a square minus b square into, we got the derivative as root a square minus b square by a plus b cos x kada. The same this thing I'm writing it here. Okay, and that's it. So as you can see, these terms will get cancelled and we're just left with 1 by a plus b cos x. What does this mean? It's just a plus b cos x whole power minus 1 ante kada. So what is f dash x? F dash x is this, simple. Okay, that's what we were supposed to prove. Okay, it's very simple. We have taken this separately. It looks intimidating, but honestly it's not. Minus 1 by 1 minus x square and into the u by v derivative of a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. That's it. You simplify properly, arrange all your terms, and you will get a very simple term like this, root a square minus b square by a plus b cos x. And then finally you put it in this f dash x. Okay, 1 by a square root a square minus b square into this derivative, whatever you just solved. Ante, root a square minus b square is cancelled and you will get your f dash value. Okay, chal. Alright ma, next question. X is equal to 3at by 1 plus t cube, y is equal to 3at square by 1 plus t cube. So we have to differentiate dx by dt, okay, because x is in terms of t, and y ni we should differentiate as dy by dt, and then dy by dx will be dy by dt by dx by dt. Correct? So let's first see what's dy by dt. Dy by dt should be equal to, it's in the form of u by v. So if you have to do y dash, if it's in the form of u by v, it's going to be u dash v minus v dash u by v square. Correct? Where v is your denominator, u is your numerator, and that's how we're going to put it. So what's u dash? 3a into 2t. Correct? Because a is a constant, into 1 plus t cube minus, what should we do? 1 plus 3 t cubes, the derivative is 3t square into 3at square. Our numerator whole divided by denominator square, 1 plus t cube whole square. Okay, so if we open the brackets, it's going to become 6at plus 6at power 4, correct, minus 9at power 4 whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. What is 6at minus, yes, this will become 6at minus 3at power 4 by 1 plus t cube whole square. And this I can further simplify as, if I take 3at common, it will become 2 minus t cube by 1 plus t cube whole square. This is dy by dt. Okay, let's check out dx by dt now. Dx by dt, same process, u by v form. We'll first differentiate our numerator, which is 3a, into the denominator 1 plus t cube minus, our denominator's differentiation is just 3t square into 3at whole divided by v square. So which is numerator square 1 plus t cube whole square. So on opening the brackets, 3a plus 3at cube minus 9at cube whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. So that's going to become 3a minus 6at cube by 1 plus t cube whole square. On taking out 3a common, we will be left with 3a into 1 minus 2t cube whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. Correct? Alright. So we have dy by dt and we have dx by dt. So let's say this is equation 2, this is equation 3. And now what should we do? following equation 1, we should divide 2 by 3. Correct? So this is 3a t into 2 minus t cube by 1 plus t cube whole square, and this is 2 by 3 will give you on LHS, it is going to be dy by dx. Okay, whole divided by, what is this, 3a into 1 minus 2t cube by 1 plus t cube whole square. So as you can see, the denominators are equal and that can be cancelled. So we are left with 3at into 2 minus t cube by 3a into 1 minus 2t cube. So 3a gets cancelled and we are left with t into 2 minus t cube, sorry, t into 2 minus t cube whole divided by 1 minus 2t cube, and that's our answer.